So the country I will talk about is Switzerland. A country that exposes neutrality is prosperous and modern market economy with low unemployment, a highly skilled labor force, and per capita GDP among the highest in the world. For example, the GDP of Switzerland in 2019 is $703,000,000,000 with inflation rate 0.94%. Switzerland has market economy, which is a system where the laws of supply and demand direct production of goods and services. The effect of coronavirus on Switzerland. All of manufacturing industry in everything in this country was flat, with the previously strong chemical and pharmaceutical industry unable to compensate for the difficulties in machinery and metals. Exports fell by 0.5%, reflecting difficulties in neighboring Germany, Switzerland's biggest export market. Some sectors such as tourism and chocolate industry already affected since January 2020. Main impact will be disrupted supply chains and weaker demand. Now I will talk about what action and policy the Switzerland government has taken during the coronavirus. Even though Switzerland is a developed country, Switzerland is one of the countries with most affected by coronavirus, with almost 20,000 and tests, 20,000 positive tests, more than 700 deaths. This condition forced the government to take a serious action. More than 6,000 tests are being carried out in the Switzerland per day. Many public life has been shut down, private and public events have been banned, while bars, restaurants, sport facilities, and cultural spaces have been closed. School and university also closed. Although some are turning to online and distance learning, people can go outside together more than 3%. Disobey will be fined with 300 francs, the Swiss currency. Limited person in the supermarket, for example, every person have to hold a trolley. If there is no trolley left in the basket, that means the person must be waiting until the trolley is available. If the employee is fired due to coronavirus, the government will repay him with specific amount of money. They also provide shelter for life and medical treatment to homeless person. They're really taking care of the homeless. The airport also have been shut down. Only the one who have Switzerland passport and the one who have residence permit can enter the Switzerland by the airport, land, and anything. Compare this policy in Switzerland and Indonesia. Indonesia government is not serious enough to shut down all the public area, comparing to Switzerland that already shut down all the public places including all store, pharmacy, etc. Also, there is no specific fine from the government to its citizens who disobey the law in Indonesia. In Switzerland, they focusing their money just for the coronavirus, not for anything else. The other sector can be postponed, but not for coronavirus because Switzerland don't play with their citizens' life. So that's all. Thank you.